So write this down. RSI is greater than 60. Ideally, we are saying that the uptrend should continue. So RSI greater than 60 dash uptrend ideally should continue. And would it be a buy position or sell position? Buy. So I hope you're understanding we are on exactly a reverse note now as compared to the traditional strategy. Okay, so RSI greater than 60, uptrend continues, dash buy. Okay, let me just draw this for you. Let us say this is our graph of RSI and 0, 40, 60, and I'm drawing lines here. Okay. And if you remember, RSI is going to oscillate between which two numbers? 0 to 100. And you have find this 1, 2, 3. What do you think is going to happen? You'll say, madam, we don't know. Might go in a sideways trend. Okay, please understand this. We are not going to look at the RSI movement as an upward trend or a downward trend or a sideways trend. This is a result of something. RSI is a result of the price movements which are happening. It itself is not a trend. One more time, RSI in itself is not a trend. RSI is a outcome of your price movements. Okay, what can I say? That RSI is taking a very strong support at 60. Can I say price movements might also see a support at some levels, because of which RSI is also seeing support at 60? So 2 or 3 times if it is testing a support of 60, can I say it's a very strong base at 60 RSI? And now again the probability of it going higher is more. Probability of it going higher is more. So very important, what are we saying? RSI is taking support at 60. Multiple support, 1, 2, 3, more and more supports it's taking at 60 and continuously bouncing back. There's a great chance that it will be very bullish. Okay, so write this down as well. Yeah, exactly. You're an engineer or what? No wonder you are trying to analyze the numbers properly. See what amazing analysis he has done. See, every time the stock is at 60 and going higher, 60 and higher, 60 and higher. What is happening? Why is RSI showing all positive numbers? What is RSI an outcome of what? So again, understand the math. Average closing prices are higher than average. So average closing prices on that 14 days period, number of observations and the gap size, number and size is more. Every time it is more. So that is why, can I say it's making fresh highs maybe. The price movement is making fresher highs and that's why it's taking good supports at 60. Correct? When we see through the chart also, you'll get a better understanding. So RSI taking support at 60, very bullish. Can we move on? RSI less than 40. So now what is happening? More observations of negative closing rather than positive closing. So it could be a downward trend. Okay, downward trend. Okay, well, is this a bullish signal or a bearish signal? Bearish signal. Write down dash bearish. Sell. Bearish signal, so sell. Could this be my stop loss as well? I took a call when it was 60, went up. I booked my partial profits, and now I still have that belief for that balance that it might go up. It comes down below 60. It's in the 40 to 60 range. 40 to 60 range means what will happen? Tell me. Okay, 40 to 60, if you are not able to interpret, first let us write this down. RSI facing resistance at 40. And then we'll go to the last one. RSI facing resistance at 40. What call it is going to give? Bearish. Okay, again same old story. Number of observations and size of observations for negative closing is higher as compared to positive closing. So obviously, can I say the weakness has started to creep in? Okay, again understand traditionally, weakness has started to creep in. Weakness hai, stock price is falling, buy. Traditional thought process. Buy low, sell high. What is our thought process? It's a weakness. If it is weak, it might go down further. Don't burn your hands. Instead, stay away from that. When it starts showing strength again, then take him or her back in our team. So, in fact, while I was talking about this, I also remembered one story of Marwan Atapattu. You know that player? Sri Lankan player, Marwan Atapattu. And I just happened to read a story about him somewhere on the internet. And it says that he started his career originally in early 20s and played very well domestically, got selected in Sri Lankan national team. First inning 1 or 0. Second inning duck. He was dropped from the team, showing weakness. Okay, don't average, drop from the team. He went back, played domestic cricket, performed well, came again, got selected again. Third inning, won. Fourth inning, duck. Again dropped from the team. Went back to play domestic cricket. Again 3-4 years of gap. So you can imagine, he's almost nearing 30 now. Every time 2 to 3 years gap. Fifth inning, again 1 or 2. And in the sixth inning, he directly hit a century. He was nearing 30 at that time, as I mentioned. And if you know, he retired somewhere around 34 or 35 only. But he is one of the top 10 Sri Lankan batsmen ever who had played for Sri Lanka. Because from there was no stopping. He just went on like anything. Okay, so that's again a very wonderful story of, I can say, not easily accepting defeat. So you can imagine the kind of persistence and motivation that Marwan Atapattu might be having. So you can imagine all the other cricketers who have their peak careers between 20 and 30, and he was continuously failing in that. Even a very recent example, yesterday or day before yesterday, I was reading in the newspaper, in IPL, that 48 years old guy, Praveen Tambe, 48 years old, and he has been selected in the team. So going back to the story, Marwan Atapattu, should you have bought it when he was at 0 or 1? Or a weakness, he will bounce at some time. Had you bought in at early 20s, wait forever. Again, 2-3 years after, again 0 or 1, why? Once he has started performing, he has hit 100, 50, 80, 90, whatever. Let's say back-to-back 4-5 innings, he's playing very well. Now Marwan Atapattu is saying, per match fee increase. Are you ready to pay higher? Yes, because you know now the strength is there. Same thought process. Okay? I hope this is very fit into your mind, our thought process. Okay? So even if RSI is above 60, in fact, you should be happy that the stock is showing strength and then go in for that. Okay? Yes. Now whenever RSI is between 40 and 60, wait, you have to tell me first. Why am I saying it might be a sideways trend? It will be 60-40 resistance support. Okay, anything else? Closing prices, number of observations, and the